All right. Good morning, everybody. This is a live show. If you're watching the replay, you might want to turn the quality up. Quality is always not as good on the live shows. I'm working on that. I think probably by the new year, I should have all that situated. I have a feeling that I'm going to get the computer, or I'm going to get the camera set up to the computer. And what's going to end up happening is my computer is going to act slow because of it. And I'm probably going to have to get another computer tower as well. But we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. So a couple things. I'm trying to, I shouldn't have did that. I'm going to get over to Instagram. We're going to look at, I haven't looked at the hashtags in quite a while, so we're going to take a look at them. I did get an email, and a couple people have been asking me about swivels and stuff lately, and I haven't really talked about them in a while. So I'm going to touch on swivels and swivel setups real quick. There's also somebody I want to give a shout out to because I haven't been the best at answering his questions at all. I kind of feel bad about it because he sends me a lot of emails. And I warn people about emails. I don't really read emails that much because my email list is just there's just so much crap in there, especially now. When we moved, I have like these houses that always get emailed to me now. I got to shut that. I got to figure out how to get that to stop. Between that and every single time somebody subscribes, I get an email. It's hard. I think what I'm going to do, I would love to have a part of the show where I either answer emails. It could be even video emails. It could be stuff like that. So I think I'm going to set up an email just for this channel for questions and stuff like that. And I'm going to tell you why I can't just do it through Instagram. Instagram, I cannot go through the messages on Instagram on my computer. It kind of sucks, actually. Like, Instagram on computer is way different than on a phone. You can't go through the messages on computer and stuff. So I think if I had an email or people could send questions, whatever, it would be good for like giveaways and stuff too, that I have just one place where people, do the giveaways and stuff. So I think I'm going to have to set that up today. But yeah, Zoituk. I don't know if I'm Zutik. His name's spelled differently than I'm probably pronouncing it. He's also a Patreon, and he sends me a lot of emails. Not too many emails, but he's been sending me an email a week, or maybe 2 emails a month for a long time now. And the first email was it was a pretty long email. And I wanted to read it, and I said, let me just wait until after work. And then he sent another one. I was like, well, now I got 2 and it's gotten all the way up to the point where I have so many emails from him to read, and I haven't read, and I feel bad about it. So I'm going to check them out. But somebody emailed me today on my email. They said they weren't even sure if they were going to get in contact with me, but they were asking about swivels, and a couple people asked me about swivels. Now, I'd love to find, where would I have that? I need to find the one thing real quick. Give me a second. I want to find the packaging to the one thing I'm talking about. Well, I'm going to talk about. Because I threw out a lot of stuff when I was moving, stuff that I didn't need. And I threw out like the boxes. Give me 1 second. 1 second, everyone. While I'm looking for this, can somebody remind me? What kind of swivel this is? Who makes this? Somebody remind me who makes that while I'm looking for something. I know a couple people know who it is. I forget what the company's called. But if somebody could just put that in the chat, what that company is. Man, I have no idea where I put this. All right, I'm going to have to go about this a different way. Because I don't know where the thing is that I'm looking for. So I'm going to have to go about this in a different way. We might have to just look it up real quick. Is it in here? I think so. Okay. Well, anyway. Yeah, they don't make the wire ox swivel. This is a wire ox. This company doesn't make them anymore. Okay, this is a wire ox here, right? And the company doesn't make these anymore. There's a lot of companies that make ones like it. Kim Dixon makes these wooden ones. All right, these wooden ones, and all it is it's a ball bearing and a thing that you can mount. Now, there's a couple things I'm going to tell you about stuff like this. This is a US ohm meters swivel, and I had this spin LT for the longest time. You could find this at usohmmeters.com. Actually, I think I could put that in the chat. Now, US ohm meters, they make some pretty cool stuff. They do. There was a point in time where I really liked US ohm meters, and then there was things ethically I didn't agree with what they were doing. And I just didn't really want to. This was a long time ago. I didn't really want to support them too much because I just felt that they were almost cloning people's ideas, like quickly. Like, just, I didn't feel like they were doing the ethically correct thing with the products that they were making. I just didn't like, and I don't know if I still feel that way. I don't know. But it seemed like when somebody came out with something cool, they would make the same exact thing immediately and almost put it out before the person put it out. It happened with it was like there was like a drill chuck thing. There was the alien makers, stuff like that. And I just never really wanted to I didn't want to support them with telling everybody to go buy their stuff because it seems like they were starting off on a good foot anyway with doing shit like that. But anyway, USO Meters has these. They're still in business, but there's the link. I just put it in chat. That's the link to USO Meters. That was years ago anyway. But Coil's, if you're in the UK, Coil's Irons has really cool stuff. I've never owned one, but I only hear good things. Coil's Irons is always in chats and stuff. Sometimes they'll stop by. So Coil's Irons in the UK, they do send over to the US, I believe, but it just gets expensive when you buy from them if you're in the US. So yeah, I mean, there you go. Dark Side Coils is saying Coil's Irons. So Coil's Irons is a good place to get it. Kim Dixon has the wooden ones. Kim Dixon's are going to be a little more affordable than some of the other ones. USO meters isn't that expensive, but these are cool. All of these swivels, you will see all of these swivels that I use. All right, this USO meters has another swivel on it. This one has another swivel on it. Kim Dixon's has another swivel on it. All right. That is just something that I prefer to put crock swivels on. I like to have another swivel. When there was no things like this out, when there was nothing, you would put 2 or 3 swivels just in case one of the swivels bind it, that the other swivel would pick up the slack. I like having another swivel on for a couple reasons. It also, if there's a little variation in height or anything, because swivels have to be level with your drill. If there's any difference, this swivel is going to make up the difference since you have 2 swivels on there. So that's just what I do. It doesn't matter if I bought any swivel, I'm putting a crock swivel on the end, and I'm changing that crock swivel like once every month or so, something like that. So you could contact Kim at Phoebe Kim, put your thing in the thing. Put your thing in the thing, Kim. Put your link in the chat, please. So anyway, Phoebe64, there you go. Phoebe64 on Instagram. So the swivels that I use, those are swivel, what would these be called? These are like swivel stands or swivel setups, right? And these are great to have because it'll let you screw to something. You can't just screw a swivel to anything, you need something to mount it to. So then what I like to use is Bill Fisher Croc ball bearing stainless. It's a lot of words for these swivels, but I'm going to show you what they are. All right. And I'm going to show you the place that I usually get them from. You could get them on Amazon. Here's Tackle Direct is usually where I get them from. So screen share. Share. Okay, so this is where I go. No. So I usually go to Tackle Direct, but you could also go to eBay. You could go to eBay, you could go to Amazon, whatever. Okay, these are them. No, thank you. Okay, so they're all like either 2-packs or 10-packs. So you want ball bearing swivels. I like the stainless ones, but these are all stainless. So Bill Fisher Croc, not necessarily this one. It's got to be dual rotation. These are them. These are them. This is them here. And they have 110 pound. They have 195 pound. They have 330 pound. I like the 110s and the 330s. The 110s I use the most. All right, the 110s are really good for like micro Claptons and stuff like that. So this is Tackle Direct. You can see up here, Tackle Direct. Actually, hold on. Let me just $12.99 for a 2-pack. That seems expensive. Huh. They definitely are more expensive. Did they raise the prices on these? Because that seems let me see if there's other ones, because I think these ones, so these are okay. Those are not what I need. There's so many to choose from that, man, you're better off just getting these ones, really. These ones are good. Okay. Okay, let's go to this one. $6.99 sounds more like it. You could get them for cheap. Why is it saying $12.99? Oh, that's the size. I'm sorry. They were probably way cheaper. So 110 pound, look at $7 for the 110 pound. So I like these ones. I'm sure 195 is good. The 195 pound is probably perfect actually. And then the 330s I use as well. So the smaller ones is all you really need. Now, I also put like a thing at the end, a snap swivel. So let me just see something if they sell them. Okay, see these things here? This one's kind of crappy, but I put something like this on the end of mine. I'll show you one of mine in a second. Actually, here, this is what I put on mine. So I could attach my wire easily. I like the smaller ones rather than the uh, the big ones, but I put one of these hooks on to the swivel. So that's a 110. That's exactly what we just looked at. And then I put one of these on so I could attach my wire and disattach my wire very easily. All right. And most of the time, this is going to be spinning more. But like yesterday, my swivel snapped and I started using this and only this. And that works good too. So I like to have two things on there. Now, I really think I'm going to look at some, I'm going to give you guys the, I'm going to put the link in the chat right now. But I also would like to check something real quick. So there's the link to Tackle Direct. And I think that'll take you right to the swivels. All right. And I do want to just check one more thing because I think I can find a better price on Amazon. I'm not positive, but you might be able to get more for a cheaper price even. See, these are all even okay right here. Okay, hold on. Even these look pretty good. I'm not positive if they're great. Trash that. Screen share this. Amazon Bill Fisher. All right. So these ones, these Bill Fisher snap fishing swivels, I'm using these currently as well. Now, here's the ones. Stainless steel fishing. These aren't the ball bearing ones. You don't really want these. You want the ball bearing dual rotation like this. So 3-pack ball bearing snap swivel. So you get the snap swivel and this. I don't really like these ones, these snap swivels. But you get a 3-pack for $7.90. For $7.49, you could cut that one off. Okay, here's a 10-pack of 195s for 28. Yeah, they can get pretty expensive. You want the dual rotation though. You want them to have this thing in the middle. You don't want just these basic ones. I stay away from them. You want these ones here. The dual rotation. That's where the money is right there. So, oh, and look, see these snap things? How much are these? Is it $8.99 for 200 pieces? Oh, this is a good pickup here. You get all these different things. Ooh, I kind of want that. Oh, this is perfect right here. A 10-pack of them. This is the exact swivel I'm using. A 10-pack for 25 is a really good deal. That might be the best deal on here, really. Oh, 2-pack. Whoa. 335-pound test. That's pretty much what the site sells them at. 2-pack. I'm only going to go a little bit further because this is going to start getting boring. Yeah, I'm just going to do this. If you want to buy a 10-pack of the same exact ones I like to use, there's the link to, whoa, that's a big old link. Holy crap. Look at that link, Jesus. Okay, so that was pretty useless. Now, there's also just going to look at one more thing. I already gave you the USO meters. Yeah, I'm having a hard time finding Cal's irons. I think somebody already put it in chat. Okay, well, I think I'm done with this. All right, so how's everybody doing? Let's see what's up to everybody. Everybody talking anyway. Ben Coiled in Knots, what's up? Bones the Skater, Chessie, what is going on? Drip Coils, Eric Sloan, Ian Thomas, Jerry Lawrence, Josh Main, Marilyn, Mike White. I seen Kim Dixon was here. West Yorkshire Vapor, there's way more people here than that. What's up, everybody? What is going on? Jeff Lawson's here. Dark Side Coils. Cal's Irons on IG. Maybe they don't have a website. I'm not sure. I think they do. Actually, we'll do this before I go into the oh my God, I'm not following Cal's Irons. What a fucking asshole. Oh my goodness gracious. All right, so here's Cal's Irons. So he's got a bunch of different tools and stuff too. Trying to look for his swivels real quick because they're pretty cool. He does, he's got like this whole setup. Like these setups right here. Look at these. You could raise the swivel up. It's made of iron. Nice little swivel there. You could have like 3 different swivels on one of these. Different levels. Very cool stuff. This one's this. Good stuff. He's using a ceramic swivel, which I do. I would definitely recommend a ceramic swivel over a metal ball bearing swivel. But yeah, he's got some cool stuff. So just DM him if you're maybe see. Wait, does he have a website? Hold on. Maybe it's up here. I don't see. Where's his? Huh. I don't see his whatchamacallit. Whatever. There's Cal's irons. If you want to swivel, go check them out. All right. Now let me go over to the Coil class. Who messaged me? Yeah, I don't think the Dead Rabbit V2 is available yet, which is I'm very surprised about that. People were asking me like, where can I find it? Oh my God, one of my coils is in the top post now. Jeez. All right, hold on. I'm surprised that one of my coils is now in the top post. These are the top posts for coil class. I did some pictures of the Enigma that I did yesterday, so we will see that eventually, I think. Right? Where is it? It's only in the top post, huh? Interesting. All right, so you've seen some of these. This is from Bones the Skater. This is his Enigma. He did interlock Enigma. We were showing this off yesterday. And then we haven't done that yet. And this is mine. I posted pictures of it yesterday. And I got that Homeboy OC. That Homeboy OC comment. These are the ones in the dang I showed off yesterday. Got a couple pictures of them. All right. So now, let's go to most recent. So most recent will have to be Merlin. Did a very nice Enigma here. I think it's interlock. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's an interlock. Very nice, great colors on there. Here's a Helix from Is Where the Art Is. I see Ron has been trying his hand at Helixes this week. Hope my video helps. Let me try to get up chat. If I get up chat, will it be in the way of the screen? I don't know. When I put up, every time I click on something, it goes away. That's right. I hate that. That's a sort of Staggerton. That's a little A little more extensive than what we've been doing. All right. Here is a Alien Stag by Grill Hamster. Grill Hamster. Hold on. Sorry about that. So, very nice. Got them dual coils. Dave & Core. It's a Staggerton all ribbon. Very cool. This is like I don't know what's going on here. Some kind of edit, I guess. Pretty crazy picture. Pretty cool. Here's always where the art is. Helix. Very nice. Look all the same angle. Acolytes of Ohm. That's something we've never done. Very nice though. Got some twisted business here. Acolytes of Ohm. This would be Ohm Chaser coils. It's a pretty cool twisted wire there. Pretty crazy. Ooh, Mac Myers got some Enigma action going. Very nice little video. Very good. Red Eye Loon with his Enigma. Very nicely done. Very clean. Got Tim's coils with some 4-core aliens, I believe. Very nice. More Enigma from Search No More. This is the one I was talking about yesterday. He did a really good job on this. Good stuff. Build Armageddon team. Or is this just Build Armageddon? It's just a. Is that just a guy? Thank you. Nice alien stag, though. Very well done. That's my thing. And then this isn't really, yeah, we ain't getting into this. Very nicely done, though. Very cool. Razorback Enigma, which we haven't gotten to Razorbacks yet, but very nice. Alien Stag, very good job by Henry's Builds. Got Grill Hamster. Alien Stag, very cool picture. I like the heat here, no heat there is pretty cool. Indent It by Ohm is where the art is. Indent It before the purples. Azrael Frost with some, it's just like twisted aliens, kind of. Oh, he's going for the exo alien. Yeah, there's. Yeah. It looks very cool, but the exo alien effect isn't really happening there. Razorback Enigma. Here's that Helix by Sean O'Garrity. He did a really good job. Very nice. Very nice Alien Stags from Sean. Ooh, snake spine with something in the middle and a naked staple. Damn, K-Panzer, this thing's pretty badass. This is very nice Alien Stag from Red Eye Loon. I can't have the chat up while I'm doing this, guys. I'm sorry. It kind of sucks. It's Red Eye Loons. Alien Stags by Rock Coils. Very nicely done. Dark Side Coils, just showing off. Aliens by Josh Main, very nice. Dark Side Coils got some Fralians. Red Eye Loon. That little edit. G.I. Jane reposted. Clayton with some micro Clapton Alien Stags. What a show off. Very cool. Jose Coils with some, I think we looked at these. Ooh, that's a nice one. Mr. Pebble, that is a very nice staple stagger fuse Clapton. Yeah, I think we looked at a lot of these because I already liked them. To Stitched Enigma, we didn't do that in coil class yet, but that's very nice. Good stuff. There's District 5 V2. Cool, cool, cool. Let me go over to chat for a little bit, and then we'll look at yous, guys. So, how's everybody doing today? So, I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to do today. I think I may make some coils live. I also got to finish that video and start a new video. So I guess my thoughts right now are I want to get the coils made to put up for sale. The ones that I haven't made yet, just a couple Aliens, a couple Fuse Claptons, a couple Fralians. I got some other coils that are ready to go. I made these last night. I'll show you. I made some, I got to put a new thing in my Vupu drag. I made these last night on Big G's channel for the Saturday Night Vapor. I sat there and braided up a 12-strand vertebrae. And this is what they came out looking like. This will be one of the coils that I put up for sale. They came out pretty nice. I flattened them all up. They come out to, I have one in here too. I made 3 of them in one run. So I put one in the Ohana, and it comes out to 0.25 single coil. and it's all nichrome 80, 0.25 single and 80. So I think that's a pretty good coil. Pretty cool build, I think, and they're fairly simple to do. I'm trying to set up my Vupu with the chain it comes. Whoa, that just fall off? What was that? Was that this? What the hell just happened here? That was unfortunate. I guess this goes on here. It's like a little key ring. The hell? The Vupu comes with like a metal lanyard. And I think I'm going to start leaving my whatchamacallit at home. But this thing, I mean, I take this to work and use it the most, and it has stayed pretty good condition, this Orion. I mean, some of the blue is kind of coming off, but for the most part, the lighting sucks. For the most part, this thing has stayed in pretty good condition. I ain't mad at it. I will do a 3-core alien today, so possibly more than one. Well, definitely more than one, possibly a couple. I have to make, I don't know, I don't really have to make a certain amount of coils. There's just a certain amount of coils I would like to make. Damn, dude. I'm going to be styling and profiling with my drag. What is this, like the Drag Nano or something? The Salt Nick one. Damn. I need to get more pods for it. I just used my last one. This thing's like $7 over at Element Vape. $7. You get the chain too. Look at that shit. What? You see my fucking chain, dog? You see my fucking chain? Bling bling. Every time I come into your city, bling bling. Pinky ring, what about pity? Bling bling. Every time I buy a new ride, bling bling. Yeah, dog. Also comes with it. This chain is worth fucking 50 grand probably. I don't want to hit it yet because it's going to get a dry hit. We'll let it sit a little bit. Okay. So I made those coils. I have no clue where I put where did I put the alien stags at is my question. Did I put them over there? Where the hell did I put them? I have no clue. I had like 3 sets of alien stags and I put them somewhere so that they wouldn't get all messed up. And they're gone. They're in here, I think. They're in here. Yep. 3 sets of them. I think one's going to be for Patreon, though. I could make another set, too. I have the 24 gauges out. Maybe I'll do that. You bought some 0.4 ribbon. 0.4 ribbon's awesome for frame staples, for aliens. It's awesome for a bunch of stuff. I used to use 0.4 all the time. Staggertons, you can do whatever you use 0.3 for, you could use 0.4 for. It's a very little bit bigger. 0.4 is awesome. Just about all my tutorials in the beginning are 0.4 ribbon. Anything that has ribbon in it is 0.4. My Fralien video, my staple stagger fuse Clapton. I'd like to, right, and make sure I tuck the chain in if I'm rolling through this neighborhood. See, Devine was shot today for his $50,000 chain. Well, it turns out it wasn't a $50,000 chain. He actually got it extra in a $7 Voopoo drag kit pack on Element Vape. It is a pretty cool chain. It's probably going to make my skin green, but to be honest, I may like this better than a, I guess it depends if it like grabs hairs or something. That would suck, but yeah, we will see. This is good juice. I don't think they sell it anymore though. American Liquid Co. Peach Delight. So good. All right, let's look at used guys now. And then what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to look at used guys. Holy shnikes. Oh my goodness gracious. Yo, whoever's on Tobias's team, tell him to start using my fucking hashtag before I flip the fuck out, or I'm doing no build off. Tobias has to start using the hashtag, or I'm doing no build off. I'm not doing it. He's got to start using the hashtag. I'm fucking pissed. I'm fucking beside myself. All right, so I scrolled down. We're not going to look at the top post yet. We're just going to look at, holy schnitz. Dude, so many people use this hashtag. I'm so happy about that. Like, so many really good builders use this hashtag. And pound for pound, I mean, I think it's the best coil building hashtag. And I'm not even just saying that. You get more views on this hashtag than you do any other hashtag. Just think about it. You use the hashtag, whoever follows the hashtag sees it or looks up the hashtag sees it, of course. But then it's also shown on YouTube. It's a no-brainer. You should use this hashtag for your badass coil builds, right? I think so. Metal to the core. This is a really nice shot. Looks like some kind of mohawk, interlock mohawk with some kind of, it might be two mohawks upside down from each other. Interlock. Yeah, I think it's two interlocks wrapped. One's wrapped regular, one's wrapped upside down in the grooves. I've done that before with different wires, not with an interlock, but with mohawks in the mohawk video. Very cool idea in the Ocula, eating them up. This is badass. Dragon's Breath with this. This would be considered, this is like a staple stagger fuse Clapton variation. It's obviously way more complicated than that. And he's got a bunch of corrugated in there, which in my experience, the more corrugated that's stacked in there, the harder. I've done a couple where it has like 2 or 3 corrugateds, and they've always been a lot harder. I don't know if these guys are corrugating 2 at a time, 3 at a time, 4 at a time, but if you don't corrugate 2 at a time and use 2, it gets a little rough. This is a very cool build. I like how he installed it. That flat line is swallowing this build up. Very nice. I've been enjoying Dragon's Breath Instagram feed for the last couple months, really. Here is Bones the Skater. Very colorful picture. He's got a 3-core stagger fuse Clapton inside of a staple stagger fuse Clapton. That schnit's crazy. This schnit is crazy. What is this? No specs. That staple stagger fuse Clapton has to be pretty small. It's got to be at least 28, 29 gauge. Probably 40 gauge wrap. Very cool. Dual coil, very clean, everything straight. It's pretty badass, man. It really matches that deck nicely. And I'm sorry, guys, I can't have the chat up while I do this. It just shuts off as soon as I click on something. This is super clean. Who did this? Crazy Coils. Dude. This is super clean, super nice colors, very nice picture taken. Look at the texture of the screws too in this picture. You can see the other one back there. Very nice picture. This is a form of staggerton. Anytime you stagger ribbon, it's a form of staggerton. Okay, so this is like a staple staggerton fuse Clapton, I guess. I wouldn't know what to name it exactly, but it's a staggerton variation. Anytime you space ribbon instead of round wire, it's a form of staggerton. He did 2 of them? Dude, the way you got these pictures to look similar, I'll never guess how you did that. But man, good job. I can't believe you did it twice. Okay, modified star. So I tried to make this wire. These are difficult to make. These 2 cores with the alien way bigger than the 2-core stitched, but to get them to center like that is always hard for me to do. I'll have to try it again one day. And then he's got, looks like a hedgehog underneath, interlock stitch hedgehog. Super cool picture. Okay, we got a hedgehog on the outside. We got, this is Mac Myers. Hedgehog on the outside. This is an Enigma, and this is a Mohawk. He's got all them aliens in there. 3, 4, and 6 hump. Wowza. Very cool. There's another picture of that side view. All right. This is fucking funny. Who you looking at, motherfucker? You look at, am I even showing all this? Yes, okay. Who the fuck you looking at? What you looking at? Pretty cool. So this is some kind of, I mean, technically it's some kind of hedgehog or whatever, this wire, and he just edited it up, wrapped it some certain way, edited it up. Pretty cool. This is metal to the core. This was going around last night. Here's Merlin's build we've seen on Coil Class. Fick Newton with some stitched Fralian. Very nicely done. What RDA is it? Asmodus. Oh, this is the Barrage. Neato. Looks like it fits pretty big builds in there. Ohm is where the art is. We've seen that. Okay, here's some 4-core aliens from Coil Addict. Stapled stagger fuse Claptons from Addie J in the Rebirth. That probably vapes awesome. Dave and Gore with the stat. So this would be a Staggerton variation. Yeah, this is like this is a Staggerton variation, all ribbon and 40 gauge, all point. There you go, 0.4 40 gauge. Boom. Super clean, Dave. Very nice. This is me. We already looked at this. And I'm not liking that. This is also me. This is a picture of the dang with the enigmas in there. Suck it. Grill Hamster. Dave and Gore. Metal to the core with these enigmas. So you see he's got that enigma. He's got it clapped underneath. Smart fella. Smart fella. That's a really cool picture. Look at the wick and the juice. Vaping elevator guy. Oh, snap. What's he got? He's got like a half stag as a Clapton over a frame staple. And Suka, he used 2 different kinds of ribbons. In that unicorn. I forget what that's called. Yeah, I forget what this RDA is called. TBH. Some of them. I think these are the 4 cores by Coil Addict. Rock coils. What the hell? Looks like he twisted up some square wire. Yeah, I think he twisted up some square wire to do a Felix, which is the coil this week. In coil class is a Felix. Oh, he's got it in that, whatchamacallit, the Sonnet. I kind of want that RDA. I'm thinking about going over to twistedmessage.com and grabbing that because that thing looks pretty cool. It does look pretty cool. We did this one. All right, I think we're getting to a point where I'm going to start searching for things that catch my eye. But this one, Acolytes of Ohm, who built this? Acolytes of Ohm did. Wire from very nice. This is a sort of braid over a frame staple. What is this? What kind of braid is this? It's not a fishtail, right? Is it? I don't know. It's very cool. Done with micro Claptons. Very good job. Oh, shit. Oh, that's my picture. That's my picture. Staggertons. Staggertons by Vapor BMI. Vapor BMI? That's a picture, yeah. Vapor BMI. Very nice. Very good, very good. Yeah, I'm going to start. Damn! There's a big boy. How many ribbons is that? How many ribbons is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. That's a 20 ply. 20 ply. Damn. Get at me, motherfucker. That's a good one. Holler at your boy. Ooh, this is a good picture right here. Oh, you fancy coil addict. That's a nice interlock Fralian. Faux that ass. I don't know. There's that holy fiber. Is this that coil? Yep. It's got to be square wiry twisted. In the sonnet. That sonnet looks really nice. Dukas! We got the Dukas! Big boy. Big boy. Yeah, boy. I think my coffee's kicking in. Shake what I kind of want these scissors. These scissors look pretty freaking nice. I like to cut a bitch open with them. I think they're like surgical scissors. That's why I say that. They look good. I don't know if you guys noticed my scissors in my videos are just getting dull. Ooh. Crusty drip tips. This is pretty cool. Is that ribbon? Oh, you got a hybrid, don't you? Oh, you fancy. Oh, you fancy. No, it's not ribbon. Am I taking crazy pills? I guess it's just the way the picture took. That looks like ribbon. Hate to break it to you, pal, but that looks like ribbon. Holy shit, look at that. The leads are so long. That's in the whatchamacallit, the death trap. I think I wanted to see the next one too. No, I don't want to see that. No, very cool. We seen that in coil class. We got Nadar coils. I don't follow you. I hope you're family friendly because I'm about to follow you without even looking. So this is a razorback with ribbon stitch hedgehog with a wire inlay. This is very cool. Very, very cool. It looks great. It just looks amazing. Very good job. I really like this build. I wish I had one. More Fralians. All right, let's search things that are going to catch my eye. We looked at this one already, but I got to look at it again because it's so fucking cool. Looks like he drew it. Did you use a color pencils? Did you use a color pencils? Oh, yeah. Yeah, baby. Who's giving it to you? What's the station that's giving it to you? Oh, this is cool, man. Addie J. I like how the frames, I like it when this happens. I know it's probably a pain in the ass to build, and it looks like it might, but I like it when this happens. So he's got frames that are made of ribbon. This is a sort of Staggerton pitchfork, right? And they kind of bend in and make it look like the insides are so much smaller. And I always liked how that looked. It's not really an on purpose for the most part. I like this. Hold on. Ooh, that's a Staggerton. Very nice. Dave Flowers. What else is going to catch my eye? Whoa! This is creepy as all hell. He's got a mod in his hand. Who is that? That looks like... Is that... Scoundrels. Okay. That's creepy. That's some creepy shit. Please don't put that up on my fucking thing. I'm kidding. Bones the Skater with... No. Is this Bones? It's Dragon's Breath. That looked like a Bones the Skater picture. Shows how much I know. Dragon's Breath with one of his armored aliens. Dude, so cool. He sent me some of these, and they were gorgeous. I still got them. Let's see if I can find them like really quickly. I didn't like, I vaped. He sent me enough to where I could vape them as well. But the other ones, I ain't touching. Not Dragon's Breath. I'm sorry. Tame Dragon. I'm sorry. Not Dragon's Breath. Tame Dragon. I mixed them up. So Tame Dragon sent me some. Oh my goodness gracious. I'll show you when we're done this. They're freaking, oh my god. I'm gonna come. This is very cool by Rock Coils. Three frames, stable stagger fuse Clapton. He's got some junk going on in there. We've seen that from Bones. Look at this picture. Who did this? Oh, that was me. There's the dang on the Ronin X2. Okay, this is cool. It's patterned fused by JMO. JMO, congratulations on your new team joining adventure. I'm an idiot. Ooh, how clean is those? Turbo Nutta. That is so clean. I love it. Damn, boy. Great job. All right, what else catches my eye? We've seen this one, right? Yeah, this by IDJ. That's the one I was talking about. Well, Coil Addict. Look at this Suka. Big boy. Big boy. Oh, shut up. Stop clicking on shit I don't want to click on. Wow, look at this Suka. Okay, so, there's a couple cool ones coming up. Vic Newton, that Suka sick. That's a sick Suka. What is that? Is that 0.2? 0.2 Sukas are so hard. I hate 0.2 for Sukas. I like them for alien Sukas, but not for real life Sukas. For human Sukas. Alien. That one person, great job. Super clean. This is an alien Suka by Red Eye Loon. So when doing these, I like 0.2. When doing the other, I like 0.3. It's just easier to twist. It's the twisting, really, of the 0.2. I've never had good success twisting 0.2 ribbon. I'll have to try it again. Maybe I just had a bad spool when I tried it. This Razorback Enigma is so badass. It's high up there, ain't it? That was probably fun to wrap. Great job. Look at that. That's the one we seen earlier. Chaser coils. That's the same wire as the other build. You ain't getting nothing passed on me, buddy. Okay. This picture I like a lot. Am I confused? Yes. I think you fucked it up. No filters, no editing. Man. So it kind of wrapped on the frame. I've had Staples do that before, but this thing looks cool. It does look like a seashell. You should stovetop that bitch up and throw it in an RDA. Just one fucking wrap. Just two wrap. Just throw that bitch in. That would work good in that stovetop RDA. It would fit good in there. The braiding bro. Damn. He's a bro that braids. What else is going to catch my eye? I'm going to do a couple more. What is this? So this is a double twisted Suka, I believe. I don't even think he did this alien form. Who did this? Coil Smith. Very nice picture. I like, dude, let me tell you something about Red Eye Loon's edits. I love them. I could go to sleep to this. Is there any sound? No. Pretty cool. All right, let's do a couple more. Dude. That's a Suka Staggerton? Is that what that is? Who had the balls to do this? Coil Droid. You fit them in there, though, huh? Those are big boys. Those are almost as big as the Enigmas I put in. My Enigmas were 5 wrap. Man. You got some fucking nerve, Coil Droid. You got some fucking nerve. Who makes these drip tips? Going to be honest, I don't like it. Yeah, those aren't for me. Great picture though. As looks, they look pretty cool. I think they could also look like shit on certain things. As something that I would possibly buy, no, I wouldn't. I never in my life. Look at this. Coil bastard. You goddamn bastard. Oh, I gotta sneeze. One more. This is Coil Bastard. Look at that. This is Coil Bastards. Same one. Look at that shot, though. Very nice. And let's look at this guy. Proxomes. Damn, what gauges are you using? 100? Dude. I need the specs. I want to see the fucking specs, guys. This might even be like 42 and this 38. I don't know. This wire is way bigger than this wire. Not way bigger. It's a good deal bigger than the wire on the inside. It's a really cool build. Oh, what the? I like this one. See the Clapton on the inside, metal to the core. He knows. That's the same one that I think was juiced up too. This guy, Grill Hamster. This next guy, he's got some fucking nerve. Matt Mac. What? So he's got some Razorback, and it's like a quad Razorback. This is a crazy coil. Pretty cool. It's a brass goon. Good stuff, man. Okay. We got to look at this one because there's another build that is this. This is Dragon's Breath. Okay, this build is crazy. Super cool. He did another one. Him and what was his name? The Dirty Bird. People were asking me to try it. And I can. We're going to be doing the lattice build in coil class, and after the lattice build, I can kind of get into stuff like this, where the corrugated is sticking up. Now, this bend over, yeah, I would have to play with that before I tell you guys I know exactly what's going on. I think I do. I think it's fairly... But, dude, it's so cool. Like, this picture, so fucking cool. He deserves all the credit for this. Very good job, man. Super cool. Make them think. Breath of fresh air, seeing different stuff. And I think that's all I'm going to touch on besides the top posts. That's pretty crazy. That's by Rock Coils, though. Okay. So, let me just go up. We're going to look at the top posts, which kind of have them coils in there. So this one is also Dragon's Breath. Now this is technically, we've seen this one already. This is very fucking cool. I mean, the creativity in this is amazing. And then the fact that he pulled it off and lining all these up. Was this, I don't know. Was this already, did I already name this coil the week another week? Because we've seen this one. It's amazing. All right. Bones the Skater's got one up there on the top post. He's got a binary pitchfork. Very nice. Dual coil. Goon 1.5. This is that coil not colored up. Man. In the flat line. It's funny it's in the flat line, but it like the wire actually will fit in like any post. You know, it's only like a fuse Clapton with an alien. It isn't like you know, it's not a humongous wire. Trinity Glass, reposting that Bones the Skater pick. Very good job. Love me some Trinity Glass, Bones the Skater. Some wick shots of a Staggerton. This would be like a super stag. Anytime you put like more than one fuse in there. Alien Stag by Bones. Man, Bones really makes it up into these top posts, doesn't he? Who you paying? Damn. And then some. All right, Bones. You know, you're bribing somebody. This looks like another square twisted wire. That's very cool. And a Felix, but it's with ribbon. Damn. These guys are just crazy. Dave Flowers got up in the top post. Micro Clapton stitched Fralian. That shit's pretty cool. Ain't gonna lie. Pretty cool. All right, and I think we are done. That was fun. I'm sorry I haven't done this in a while, guys. But I knew I had to get to it again. We will do coil class and use guys next week so we don't get too behind. All right? This is working good. I charged it up. New pod, new cotton, new juice. This is working good now. Now I like it. Oh, let me show you. So this is Tame Dragon's coils that he sent. And I know lots of you have seen them before, but Hold on. Just a bunch of badassery. Those are armored aliens. Those aren't going to be in coil class because they're kind of like we might do something after coil class, like a creativity thing, because there's a difference between types of coil builds and just being creative. You know, oh no, my bag broke. You get back on there, you son of a bitch. No. Fixed it. Cool. All right. So, what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to get off of live right now and I'm going to do some decors and stuff. I'm going to prep some wire so I don't have to prep a whole bunch when I'm live, right? I'm going to prep some wire and then I'm going to come live and do the aliens and some Pralians, hang out. From 50 Cent about what did I hear anything from 50 about their tools? Oh, from 50 about I didn't call the cops. They ain't gonna do shit. They wouldn't be able to do anything. Nah, I don't do that. It would have been a waste of my time. I had to get to work. Who else is here? Yeah, I don't call the cops. I take matters into my own hands. I'm just going to chalk it up. So I'll prep some wire so I don't have to do it later on the show. I'll make some decors. I'll figure out what I'm going to make. I'm probably going to make aliens for aliens. I'll do the fuse Claptons off camera probably. So that's kind of boring anyway. And I think I want to do a couple staple stagger fuse Claptons. So, yeah, that's what I'm going to do. And when will I do that? When will I be live again? It's 11:30. I got to eat. I got my chain on, Perry. I'm ready. You see this? 50K. 50K for this chain. So we will do 2 o'clock? 2 o'clock. We'll do 2 p.m. Eastern time, which is in about 2.5 hours. 2.5 hours. We'll come live and make some aliens, some Fralians, and staple stagger fuse Clapton or 2. Yeah. Thank you all for watching. I hope you have a beautiful Saturday. It's still early. Go do something. Even if you do something simple. Do something. It's a little rainy where I'm at, but what are you gonna do? All right, everybody, thank you. We'll be back in about 2.5 hours, 2 p.m. Eastern time. Have a great day if you're not going to be back. If you're going to be back, have a horrible day. No, have a good day either way. But I'll see you. Peace out.